Okay, guys, I'm going to give you a really quick tour of DARA right here. I've already installed MetaMask and the DARA extension, and we're just going to quickly show you how it works and how it's like a personal Wayback Machine. Everything that you see, all the functionality you see, is going to be totally free for the user. When it gets to paying for something, I'll let you know what the user has to pay for. But basically, it's free to use. Okay, so let's go to Wikipedia. Here's a page from Wikipedia. Click here. Oh, yes, one thing to note quickly. Let me zoom in. The behavior of the extension is affected by the settings. I've unticked the confirm before upload button and the open after upload button because that makes the saving experience more seamless and you don't see the dashboard so much. Right, so I'll click on upload this page, or I can just click on the logo. It does a little spinny thing. We will log in. And we can see here, j'accuse, and let's view the snapshots. Right. Interestingly, unlike other products, we save these images in the HTML file that we create and save to IPFS. So let's look at the URL here. So this is the CID, or the unique hash for the save that we just made. That's addressable on the IPFS network now. Any gateway can show it, present it. We're running it through our gateway. But if we do, let me see how we do this. Open image in new tab. We can see here that the image is actually a base 64 string that runs on forever and ever and ever. It's super, super long. But all of the assets on the pages that were saved are stored as code in the final dump. So we don't lose things like images that other saving products would lose because the other guys, they just save the HTML code. We actually save all the images and stuff as part of it, which makes it pretty cool. So I'll close that up. Having done that, I will sign it to the blockchain. And that bit I do have to pay for, but that's optional. Okay, you don't have to do that. There are features that will be revealed in time, which will add value to the blockchain save. What we will say about the blockchain save, if you do save to blockchain, we'll make sure that the file that you've saved to IPFS stays pinned in our cluster, and so we can sort of guarantee long-time permanence. But other features of saving to blockchain would include publishing material on your public profile, possibly monetizing or creating paywalls around NFTs using, again, blockchain transactions, tipping, liking, upvoting within a larger publishing ecosystem, which is our vision. So let's just quickly take a look here at what this blockchain transaction contains. It's very simple at the moment. This is just metadata. It contains, as we saw before, the IPFS hash, and here the signing address. So now, once we connect through DID or through our own system, real-world human identities to particular addresses, we can safely say that whoever publishes from this address, let's say it's me, it's Gig, anything published from this address must therefore be from me. So that's very good for authentication. We hope to add more metadata to these things, like title and various other things, maybe a brief description, but that comes later. Just quickly do another save. Here is your website. Let's just quickly do that again. Turn the volume up. I don't think we heard the sound effect last time. We have a bunch of different sound effects. Yep, there it goes. Boink. And this time the dashboard didn't open because I set that in settings. I didn't want it to open. But if we go to the dashboard, we can see that it did in fact save in the background. Knowledge Science Foundation, building universal network encyclopedias. Let's view that snapshot, shall we? And there we go. Okay, and that was totally free. Let's scroll down to the bottom. And just to show you, there is the unique hash. So that's a very quick tour of the DARA extension and what we're building, right? And we want to add ZWI file support so that when you go to a bunch of certain domains, encyclopedia domains, that you'll be given an option to save that page as a ZWI file according to the standards that you, the Knowledge Standards Foundation, set. Okay, it's been quite busy morning, and I'm grateful for Larry's question. I'll speak to you guys soon. I'm going to chill out for a couple of hours. Thanks. Bye.